Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are again going to be exploring one more new thing in SAP S4HANA sourcing and procurement. Today we are going to be exploring what are the minor changes in a material master in SAP. First thing is that in SAP S4HANA, the material master, it should be renamed it is as a product master data. Sometimes it will be called as an item in retail industry. In EWM, it's called as a product master, or sometimes it is called as a material master as well here. Okay, but in SAP S4HANA, instead of the material master, we should it called as a product master data into the SAP. Okay, that is the first thing. Second thing is that in ECC, the maximum number of the length for the material master is 18 characters, but in SAP S4HANA, it should be changed and it should be extended to the 40 characters. Okay, that is the second change. Okay, so how to activate that the length of the material master to the 40 characters? Okay, usually we can go to the logistic general material master, and there we have the option for the maximum length of the material master there, correct? But before that, we have to activate one setting that. So that we are going to be discussing first here. Okay, so we have to go to the SPRO first. After that, SAP reference IMG usually. Then we have to go to the cross application component. Okay, probably by default it will be set as 18 characters into the SAP S4HANA as well. Okay, but if we have to extend as per the requirement of the business, if we want to extend the length of the material master from the 18 to the 40, so we have the one simple setup for that. We have to go to the cross application component. After that, we have to go for the general application function here. Okay, after the general application function, we have to go to the field length extension here. Okay, so this is the setup before jumping to the material master we have to do. So we have to activate extended fields here. Okay, so there we have the option to extend the material master. So we have to check this box, and there is a SAP notice also available for this setup here. Okay, once it's checked, then we are able to select the length of the material master up to the 40 characters into the SAP S4 HANA sourcing and procurement. So this is the first setup. The path again I can show you. Okay, we have to go to the SPRO reference IMG. Then we have to go to the cross application component. After that, we have to go to the general application function. After general application function, click onto the activate extended fields. Then there is option called as a extended material number. Come back. Then again, we have to go to the material master configuration. So SPRO reference IMG. Then we can go for the logistic general. There we have the material master. Okay, there we can able to see about the maximum length here. Okay, after that we have to go to the material master basic data, basic settings. There is option called as a define output format of material number. So this is your second change in your SAP S4 HANA. Okay, which is updated from 18 characters to the 40. This is your possible length of your material number here. Okay, as of now it's set as a 35. That is more than enough. Okay, as per your business requirement. Okay, we have to do these changes here. Material number length. This is the second change here. Okay, then after that, while creating a product master or a material master, okay, there is a one more new view that will be the introduced in SAP S4 HANA. That is your advanced planning. Okay, which is the integration of your SAP production planning PP and APO. APO for what? Advanced planning optimization. So let me show you that. We have to go to the creation part of your material master or a product master. Okay, then here basically we are selecting the basic data, purchasing view, general data, storage location, and accounting view. So along with that, okay, there is a one more view which is newly introduced in S4HANA. That is your advanced planning. Click on it. Okay, let me show you that part. Click onto the continue. Let's try to create one material here. This is your basic data, which is at your company code level. Then we have to go to the purchasing level data. This is already we aware about into the ECG same, but here into the advanced planning here. Okay, so this is the newly introduced view, which is the integration of your SAP PP production planning here. Okay, PPDS, which is very important for the production planning team. Along with that, we have the demand. Okay, so this is the newly introduced view, which is the integration of your production planning as well as the APO, advanced planning optimization. So majorly, this will be run by your MRP or your production planning team. This will be the newly used. Okay, and after that, okay, so this is again the third thing, and finally, we have to go to the accounting view there. Correct. So into the accounting view again, there is a new more thing or an introduction into the SAP. Okay. So in general, what we are doing the valuation class and our price control indicator, correct? In your regular SAP ECC. There, correct? So why this is price control is important? So we have to understand that is your moving average price or a standard price. Generally, for the raw material, we are going to be selecting the price control indicator as a V. Okay, which is your moving average price. So that we have to enter here. What is the moving average price for that material generally? Okay, but one more thing SAP has given here, that is your ML activation. Okay, so this is the material ledger activation will be new in SAP S4 HANA. So by default, this will be check here. Okay, we have to activate this material ledger before creating the material masters data. Okay, so what is the material ledger here? Generally, the data of your material should be stored into the material master. Okay, but for this material, we have to run the transaction like a PR, PO, or GR. Whatever the movement of the goods is happening, that time the transaction data will be created. Okay. Material ledger into the SAP. So that's why this is by default activated for this org structure. Material ledger activation. This is the newly introduced. And one more thing here, the price determination. Okay. So how the price of the material should be determined. So here we have selected a transaction base. So whatever the transactions are going to be happen, that is your material movements is happening like your GR, PO creation, then about your movement of the goods happening. Okay, goods issue. Okay, so that time the accounting entries are going to be. So that is totally depends on your transaction. So these are the few minor changes which is given into the SAP S4 HANA sourcing and procurement. And one more thing, if we have to display this material, okay, MM03, that time we can analyze that. Okay, let me open one material here for the plant. There we can able to see the accounting view for that. So what is the material ledger is available for that material. Okay, accounting view. Here, the period wise, we are able to see the moving average price for that material. Period first, 9th period, 10th period, 12th period, future costing. So this is your ledger will be hitting. This is your material ledger. So as of now, the currency is only INR. So multiple currencies, we are able to manage the stock of the material for the different scenarios as well. So this is the new material ledger activation, which is the change in your SAP S4 HANA sourcing and procurement. Thank you. If you're interested to learn the new things in SAP S4 HANA sourcing and procurement, please like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel and visit our website www.taxskills.com. Thank you.